here. Is that true?
Have you ever welded?
No. But Landon did tell me that I needed to wear some sort of protective boots. They're good, don't they?
Yeah. They'll help, but the sparks still may just go right down inside of them.
That's great.
Let me finish this part, and then we'll just get some metal you can practice on. Seems safer than grinding it back off of this.
A lot of you guys have wanted Paul to do like a how to weld video. Guess who gets to be the guinea pig today? I've never welded in my life.
Okay, so I got these little pieces here. We're gonna let her practice on this before she starts structurally welding the bumper, I think. So we'll get this over here and then we'll explain to her how to weld it. A helmet and some gloves will do you just fine.
Hey, I need something. You freaked me out.
You'll be all right.
No, I won't. I want something. So we're gonna shove these down my boots.
And then they're just gonna catch on fire. I can see bad stuff happening. Fixing it.
All right. I'm assuming I need my hair up.
If you like it.
I'm gonna have singed hair. My feet are gonna be on fire.
I think that's called a hot foot. There's your helmet. Put it on and adjust it.
How do you adjust this?
Well, you twist it. This.
Oh.
It's like it's your first time with a welding helmet on.
Really? How do I look?
Well, good.
My eyes feel like they're
You're gonna need some of these gloves.
I have a feeling that these are not gonna fit me. Just my size.
Yep.
Do you want to show me first before you just let me at it?
Best way to learn is to do it. Now look, when you start this.
Oh gosh.
Okay, you're gonna start, and it's gonna get a puddle going. And once you see that puddle going, you're gonna go back and forth, back, forth. But you're gonna, actually, you better circle. Because that's gonna be easier for you. So, you get a puddle going, and then you just circle it down this thing. You got that?
I don't know. What are the helmets for?
So you don't go blind.
Saying like for the audience, why do you wear helmets? For safety. That's what Paul does all the time. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. It's like covering my eyeballs. I don't think I have it tight enough. All right, so just go for it.
Unless you got a better idea.
This is so scary. Hold on.
This kind of an angle.
Okay.
This close.
I just click the button.
You just pull the trigger.
Do I touch the metal when I do it, or just?
You just pull the trigger and wire comes out.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's weird. It's like all normal, and then you push the button, and it's all dark.
I agree. Like this. Pull the trigger.
Oh.
Pull the trigger.
Okay. Oh.
You're doing it horrible.
Oh, that was horrible.
The ground is not very sound.
So it wasn't my fault?
Well, when you can hear that noise, you usually stop.
So it wasn't my fault that sucked so bad.
I'm going to tack this together for you.
Okay. How can you even see what you're doing?
Don't move it so much.
Let me look at that. That's better than the string that came up the first time. That looks pretty good.
You're like skipping some stuff.
I know.
Can you not see what you're doing?
Not really. I can kind of, I just don't know what I'm doing.
What do you want to know?
Step aside. That looks amazing.
It's not bad.
I'm telling you.
Other than like the cracks over here and your welds on the side of it, but
that one was a better one right there.
way better. Way better. Getting the hang of it.
Okay. All right, you guys ready for this? My teacher left me.
You're fine. Just
I'm all by myself. Let's do it solo. This is like flying a jet plane solo.
Can you make? There you go.
I can't even see the line I'm doing. That looks good.
Keep going at it.
Okay. I really can't see the line. I'm like blinding.
Right there.
My gosh, Paul!
What happened?
That was so mean. You like singed my arm hairs.
With what?
Go away with that. That is so mean.
That's, if you're gonna be a welder, you gotta deal with this.
You gotta deal with people spraying like flammable fluids in your face.
That is a true story.
If you can dodge a brick, you can dodge a ball.
It's a wrench,
Whatever.
but that's a good analogy.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What?
Just making sure you're not holding anything.
I think she's got trust issues.
Oh, what the freak did that? What is that?
Wasn't close.
That's your wire. You were too far away.
Matt Wetzel.
Tell him you're learning how to weld. We're filming right now.
Hey, Matt. We're literally filming right now.
No. Most of the plants coming out to your house right now.
When are you guys gonna be here?
We're just leaving Hurricane right now, so I don't know.
All right. See ya. You ready for this?
Yeah,
Yep.
finish that out because that's going to break right off, I'm sure of it.
No, it won't.
Way
Not
better.
bad. That's not bad.
Messing the crack again.
That's because I can't see anything. Like, it's just bright.
It's bright? Well, let's turn the helmet
Well,
down.
no, when-
you said it was dark last
No,
time.
when the spark goes, that's all I can see is the spark.
Well, yeah,
That's
'cause
what
we
you're
need
supposed
to turn
to
the
see.
helmet down. Okay, listen.
What?
Just
Linda?
put a Linda.
Listen,
just put
Linda.
just put a bead right there.
Okay.
Just weld down that.
That's not bad. That's not so bad. I think that's beautiful.
You're a welder. Yep.
Who put a fly
It
on
landed
there?
on there and it was hot and it killed itself.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
So how does this thing work? So it just spits metal out of it.
Yes, there's a big spool of wire in that machine over there, and it charges electricity into it. When it comes out, it makes an arc between these two and melts that wire into a bead.
Should I make a heart?
I don't know if you
Go
can.
for it.
Okay. You don't think I can. Let me get this poor little fly. All right.
You see that bead just...
That's not bad for the first half.
Get the other half done. Let's see it. You missed.
I think that's probably the prettiest heart I've ever seen.
You're just
Like makes your hand tired.
for 36 seconds.
How do you stack dimes?
When you're going back and forth with it like that, you have to cut back up. I'll get a pen. Let me get a pen. So this is your little crack thing right here. When you weld, you start right here and you come across, back across, move down a little, back across, move down a little, back across.
So you do it slower than I was doing.
Yes, way slower.
Way slower.
And when you get it done, it looks like all those
Looks
little
like that.
things are lined up across there.
Okay.
So
And do you usually go up when you weld or down when you weld?
It's usually
So-
better down.
this has got gas coming out of it, and if you go up, it pushes the gas in and penetrates deeper. You can weld going either way, but it's not going to be as tough going down, and the weld won't look as good.
So you usually go up.
I usually go sideways. Like I would stand right here and weld this way so I could see my weld behind it.
So
The
you
problem-
just go up and down?
The problem is when you weld,
Ow.
don't tear my bumper up. When you weld right here and you're going this way, you can't see your weld, right? But if you come over here and weld this way, you can see your weld coming off behind and you know where to make
So
your
show
next
me
bead.
what.
Yeah, hold on. Can you hear that noise?
Yeah.
When it sounds like Rice Krispies in a bowl, that's what you want it to sound like. When it starts popping and stuff, it means you're too far away from here. You got too much of this hanging out. So push it in a little bit. And then it's usually best if you weld down the crack that you're trying to weld.
I can't see the crack.
But that looks pretty good.
I
You know,
know,
it would be
right?
It
bad
really does.
if you welded the ground to the piece of metal.
I was getting a little nervous watching it go over there myself.
Wait,
but-
this?
Yeah, don't weld that to the metal.
Oh my gosh.
You're still missing the crack though. There you go.
one is pretty good. Besides, I started to go crooked. Now try to break it.
Look at that.
Woo!
She did it.
I win. It might not be pretty,
No, it's not pretty.
but it's tough. And that's all that matters. So look who decided to grace our presence
proud
today,
of that,
folks.
When we were driving out here, we heard that Michelle was learning how to weld, and Jaymie,
Pretty
that
much a
got Jamie's
professional.
blood boiling because she's like, how come you haven't taught me how to weld? And she's like, I want to challenge Michelle to a weld off, and she didn't shut up about it till we got here.
Does that sound like me?
Yeah, totally.
And now,
Competitive.
and now,
Oh yeah, it's on like
it's on.
Donkey Kong.
I'm wearing my socks because I donated my
Oh,
boots
and
to
you just
Jaymie.
stepped on a really sharp piece of metal.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna weld each of them weld one side of it?
this.
Oh yeah.
So all you got to do is tack this on. So I'm gonna tack this on really quick.
Hey,
Who gets
do I get
gloves.
to practice first?
Nope.
You can practice by Michelle's heart.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh, that scares me every time it does.
Okay.
Do you have any tips and tricks for us?
Yes. Do not lick any of this.
Or cut?
When
you're
you
done.
guys are done, Matt will
So,
pick it up and
it's
see
the
which one's the
opposite of
hottest.
ice-
I'd help you, but I want Michelle to win. So-
Wait, what are we winning?
Yeah, what are we winning?
What are we
here?
winning? And who's the judge?
Bragging rights.
We'll
That
have
was a
the
pretty good one.
have the audience judge. Have your audience judge it.
Okay.
So you guys get to judge who lays the best bead, and whoever lays the best bead, the other one has to buy dinner.
Let's hurry. My feet are in these sweaty boots.
At least you have boots on. I came
Okay.
back down here with
You're
nothing.
up.
Jamie gets one practice run.
No.
Oh my love. Oh no.
Yep. Oh, I was not ready.
Oh,
wasn't
I
either.
can't
That was
see.
real bright.
Okay. And I'm supposed to go like this? Well, it's hard to see. This is the best part about
You and
welding.
Michelle are just the same. She made me do that like 20 times.
Okay, so I should go this way.
I really
Yeah,
need
just
my
drag
little
it.
thing in front.
Ow! That
Go.
got my arm. You can't help me.
going.
Hey, what's that?
Hey,
Baldy?
why did it not go?
Because
you're touching
this.
You
Oh.
welded the tip.
What
you-
does that mean?
It means that you got way too close and you welded the
Oh,
tip.
shoot. Oh, yeah, that's way better.
Don't stop.
Oh,
Don't stop.
There you go. Let's check it out.
Let's see.
It's not so
Yeah.
bad.
oh, that end part's the best one, isn't it?
All right, Shell, put on that hood
Okay.
and the gloves.
Oops, I accidentally fed you some wire.
It'll be okay.
They'll cut it for
That's
Yeah,
a
you-
disadvantage. Oh gosh. Okay.
You're gonna want your arm right here, resting on that. Let's do it.
This is giving me anxiety now.
Pull it back away.
Oh yeah. Look at it. Doesn't
Look at it. That's
good.
pretty good.
It's so good.
Okay, bring that camera over here. Okay, now it's time for you to vote.
Cool it off. We'll put an A and a B on it, and they can vote A or B. All right. That's probably the best.
Then they won't know. Then they won't know whose it is.
Well, the contest has been dealt. Now it's up to you to get the winner.
Here. So, will it be? I mean, I look good right now too. Will it be me or Jaymie that wins this contest?
I don't
it's
know.
up to you guys.
And really, it's not.
And remember, it's our channel.
So here's the deal, though, Paul. They're the ones buying dinner. I think
Exactly.
we're gonna win no matter what.
Yeah, we're eating free.
I like this.
Yep.
You guys should have more competitions.
Yep.
There's some cold welds on both of them, but there's also some penetration on both of them. This, for this size of metal, like holding this to this piece of metal, you probably couldn't get a stronger weld than what you've got here.
Here, I'll fix this for you, Shell.
Take that.
Oh, now is it a weld off between these two?
Oh yeah.
It's a weld off.
There we
Well
go. You can't tell. We're a little competitive in this friendship.
I should have looked at Paul's first. I didn't know you were doing it nice.
There's A and B. They haven't derbied in a minute, so this is the next best thing to a competition between these two.
We're gonna be on Jazzy
So-
by the time we get derbying again.
Well, I think that you guys should let me and Jaymie know if you ever need welding done to any of your vehicles or projects or anything to that nature, because we're pretty much professionals at this point in time. Thank you guys for coming today to Paul and Michelle's School of Welding.
Now I'll get back to
Hope-
building my bumper.
Hope you learned something.